Hi, this is Chad with the Vintage Violin. Today we've got a trade era violin, circa 1935 Stradivarius model. I bought this violin and it was pretty covered in rosin. So it took quite a bit to go ahead and clean this violin up. It had years of play on it. It did have an open seam on the lower bout. I got that closed up, good hide glue clamped in. Cleaned up real nice, matched the honest wear in that separation. This violin did have two previous repairs. Just underneath the tailpiece there are two old saddle cracks that have been hide glued and stabilized. I did not have the top plate off of this violin, it wasn't necessary. There was an open crack here, just side of the F hole on that treble bout right there. So that's been glued and stabilized. So the violin is 100% back to performance condition. You can see this is a beautiful violin. Just that maple back is just absolutely gorgeous. The top plate, the spruce, pretty finely grained. If I had to say, just across the board, just a very even, finely grained spruce top. Very nice there. So ribs are in fantastic condition, no damage, no cracks. Equally, the maple is just equally as beautiful. Look at that. Just an overall fantastic, even on the neck, all the way up. Beautiful button, no damage. That's one thing I love about these trade era violins, when they either haven't been played that much or they've been taken care of. Just finding them with very little damage is a rare find. So just a beautiful finish on this violin. Okay, so peg box in great condition, no repairs to that. And in fact, the pictures that we have there on eBay are probably going to be much better. You can see the detail in those. So anyway, we're going to give a sound sample here. So start off on that the D and the G string here and give you that lower end. Just a very nice, warm, resonates really well. Still going, just a really nice, warm, it's got good volume on that low end too. Nice sound there. Now the E and the A. Nice. Very nice upper register, very sweet, it's very smooth across it. Just an overall, just a really good shape, really beautiful, well-made instrument with really good sound. It's not bright, it's very sweet on the upper end, it's not overpowering loud, but it's not quiet either. It's just a good quality instrument with very little damage through the years. Honest wear. Also, that's another thing that's very important to me, is that the wear on the violin is just time earned and honest. The label in this violin does put it post 1921. So McKinley Tariff Act, if you're not familiar with McKinley Tariff Act, it's worth looking up. What it says is that after 1921, all trade era instruments, violins were imported from Germany, Czechoslovakia, and France at those times. Montgomery Ward, Sears and Roebuck drove that. And after 1921, not only did it have to claim the country of origin, it actually had to say made in with the country of origin. This label does say made in Germany. Post 1921, trade era violins fizzled out in the late 1930s to 1940. So easily placed between 1921 and 1940. 1935 is an estimate and just a quality instrument. As far as late era, trade era violin, the quality of wood, the quality of craftsmanship in this violin's outstanding. Thanks again, and be sure to check out my other violins I have for sale.